Boom. Didn't turn on by itself this time. I don't know how that happened. Normally, you kind of see me pulling back from hitting the button, and my hands are way over here. I just look up and I'm like, why is it going? Anyway, hi, happy Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's a long weekend for me, so yeah, Sunday. Watched the race this morning. Pretty boring as usual for Monaco. I don't know why I have these on. Monte Carlo, the Monaco race is usually pretty boring. Um, Typically, unless something crazy happens at the beginning, you can pass real quick. You're pretty much going to stay where you're at. It's almost impossible to pass. They tried to implement a two-stop mandatory thing, and it really didn't do much. So, um, not Piastri. Lando Norris ended up winning, and Charles Leclerc got second. That's literally his hometown, which is crazy. Like he grew up there, and he won last year, which was cool. No, I don't think anybody had done that in like ever in Formula One, and I think it had been a long time since a local had won that race. So anyway, second's pretty damn good, especially the way the Ferrari's been this year. So there's my F1 for you. Anyway, Sunday. I do have tomorrow off. Somebody's causing mischief. I smell it. I smell you, Lola. Where's she trying to get water? Oh, so I bought this because Nova's breath is god awful. She's a sweet angel, but they forgot about her mouth. But I think she's got some sort of gingivitis going on, and they will not let me brush their teeth. Trust me. And I see you've been in the damn grill. I see how black your head is. You can't hide that. You're a white dog. Like, mm-hmm. I anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna try to do this thing. Look, this gun's finally in there. Hold on. There you go. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know what they call that. Belly waist gun? Belly waist gun. No. This would be a belly gun over here. Or over here. That is something. I know this is a belly gun. Belly turret. Top turret? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Does it even say that in here? What do they call that? Um, where are you? Where are you? Why can't you see you like my hat, Shannon? Okay. It just says, yeah, no, there's no name. No, I have no name. That's the goal. Right there. Just be nobody. Be nobody. So simple. Oh, okay, we gotta do the other half of these seats too. That'll be fun. These are on there too. Pretty good. I'm not playing with it too much. I don't want to break it. Okay. So these get work smarter, not harder. There we go. Okay, this guy just gonna slide right on here. Yep. Just like that. I think I need a, well, I'm actually help hold it, so I'm not gonna file that down. You gonna stay. Okay. I think that's gonna work, because he's gonna go like that. Here. And that's just gonna supposed to chill on here? Question mark? Okay, just like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's sort of crucial that I get this. You can see what I'm doing right now. Kind of crucial that I get this straight, but I mean, if I don't, I'm I'm sure I can get it to stay. I'll figure it out. So the boss gave me, I think he's learning that he just has to tell me what he wants and I will make it happen. Because at the end, well, yesterday, he didn't even come in. He didn't even come in there. He sent Richie, who's a shop manager, and he says he wants you to make a sample of this, and it was a new knife. What the hell was it? I don't even remember what knife it was. I don't remember. That's how freaking long this week has been. So I do it. I bring it to him, and his labial. I mean, there's no other better word. I'm sorry, but the lips on the top of this freaking sheet that he wants me to do are humongous. And I kind of had to spread them out like real far just to get the knife to go in and out. And then he's like, these are too big. I go, yeah, well, this is what you want. Like, this height, and like I was doing the proportions he wanted. And so eventually I just shaved it down and it fit perfect. Like, it works great. Got a little thumb bump on it. Thumb bump, for if you don't know, is just a little piece I roll down the back of the sheath. You've probably seen that some of the stuff, and it's just easier to get out with being able to pull and push with your thumb at the same time. It just makes getting the knife out much easier. So he liked it right away. I was expecting him to, well, other than that part, it being too big. He liked it after I fixed it. I thought he was going to have something to say, but he was like, no. And I needed to get it straight, because that's what it was. It was the Jungle Fighter. It's a pretty dope looking knife. Dope looking, and it fits really good in the hand. Like, very few of them. I got little kid hands. And Greg got like monster gorilla hands. So he fits all the knives to fit his hand. I mean, a lot of people have bigger hands than I got. I don't mean shit, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was a cool knife. It's like double serrated, or not double serrated, but double. I can't even think of words today. I don't know what my problem is. Double beveled. It's got like, looks like a woof. I don't have a picture of it. Okay. Anywho, look it up on Medford.com. Medford Knife and Tool. I gotta do some more painting. So let me glue this other one in, and then I'll paint. Okay. I'm not even putting glue on this. Just try to get it as straight as possible. Straight as possible. You know what I need is one of them tabletop magnifying glass thingies. I'm gonna get me one at like Harbor Freight or something. Hey, nothing against them. They got some good stuff. It just expect it not to last a while. Like I think the sander was like just a little square sander. I don't know what those are called. Sander. And I was just using it to. Corey had an old dresser that we were refinishing, and I just used that thing mostly. It worked. It was cheap as F. I mean, I think it still worked when I left. Pretty sure. And I didn't use it much, but I didn't want to buy expensive sander, and I definitely didn't want to hand sand that thing. Smarter, not harder. Okay, that seems to be staying. Let's just add a little there and just reinforce that guy. Excuse me. All right. Y'all go stay right there and hang out. Cool. All right, these bombs need to get painted another coat, and I gotta paint this thing a little bit. and then move on to the next steps. Which I probably got to glue that thing in then. I'll make sure I got all the windows in first. There's some windows in the back, but nothing's quite in the way. That's just the bomb spot. Bob spot. It's a very technical term. It's the bob spot. That should be fun trying to figure out where that goes. I think I see where it goes. But again, these freaking instructions are dog doo-doo. Alright, I need this yellow-ish color. Don't need yellow. Yellow. What is this? Zinc chromite-ish. It's probably not right, but it's the best that me and Grok can come up with. I need this done in this specific way. Okay. But, I mean, as long as it looks sort of like what I want. Outside's the most important part, to be honest. Outside. That's what really matters. All right, let's double this up. Okay. So, let's just do it on top of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So doubling up to 6. So just 2 of each. 2 white and 2 flesh. Carne male. In Spanish, I suppose. Carne something or other. Carne asada. Carne asada. Oh. Homer Simpson. All right, 2. 1. Had a really cool conversation with the neighbor today. Kind of felt bad because I got in a hole and I just wasn't being very nice. Like she'd say hi occasionally. I'd just be like, rah, rah. Just being grumpy. And I text her and I'm like, sorry for being a miserable bastard, but I've done some stuff, and she's way into the scene as well, if you will. So she knows what's up. But she also does work, and she does work like Reiki, but also with medicine. So that's fun. I might try that. I pay extra for that. Anyway, we had a great conversation today. We just seem to kind of be in the same. It's hard to find, like, you don't feel like it kind of was like the same thing with ketamine, but they did have like a social, like, kind of everyone connecting, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it at the time, but it's hard to find like-minded folks because not everyone has done something like that. You know, it's not like you go downtown, hey, have you ever had a beer? You know, it's not that. It's very few people have done this. I mean, comparatively speaking. I mean, a lot of people have done it, but not in my neighborhood. So it was cool to just chat and, you know, just vibe off of somebody who understands, like, kind of what I am going through. I mean, she definitely does. She's done it. So that was great. That was a great way to start the day. I knew the race was going to be boring anyway, so I just kind of was like, I'd rather go talk to her. And I could watch it anytime. And I came back and watched it, and I'm like, yeah, not much happened. They tried to do some sneaky stuff at the end, but it's so boring. The drivers love it, I guess, but it's not as spectators. It's a spectacle, that's for sure. Like, everyone who's Bezos was there, they kept showing him. I'm like, quit it. At least his wife had, like, clothes on this time, which was good. I mean, have a little class. It's the freaking White House. I'd dress up. I wouldn't show my boobs. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, mine. Okay. Well, that's painted. Game. I'm starting to paint the bomb. What is that from? I think I'm doing a mix between Meet the Fockers or whatever that was, and then Overboard with what? I can't even think either Russell, Kurt Russell. Yeah. All right, olive drab green. I got the right green. Got some LaCroix. Got me some key lime this time and some hibiscus. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Green. All right, we got to do the toothpick too. Three. So I got to do 6. We got to double up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try to go faster with it. Just I'm afraid it's gonna go blah. And then I ruined it because it's specific. I mean, it's probably not super scientific. 1 brown. And then a little bit of black. So 2 brown. With a bubble. I don't like the bubbles. 1. After I said, I'm going to try to make this go faster. And I'm like, low motion, low battery, low battery. All right. A little bit of black. What do they call black? Negra. I didn't say the word. Just double up on that because it looked a little bit better when I did that. It looked a little bit better when I did that. I gotta get this yellow off. It really wants to hang out. Okay. Stir. Trying to breathe through my nose more. Practice breathing through your nose more. Way better for you. I was telling my neighbor about it. I was shocked. He did an experiment. This guy, the author, did an experiment on himself. I think I have to double this up because I think last time I had to double the double. Yeah, I do. Let's just do 2 bombs each. Anyway, he did it for 10 days where and I'm going to start taping my mouth when I sleep. But he taped his he plugged his nose basically for like 11 days, and the damage that it did just in those few days was shocking. So I'm gonna start doing that because my neighbor said she does it, and I'm like, oh really? And so yeah. So I was just thinking that I need to tell my parents about that because that would be good. Because I think it can help a lot of ailments. Just little, little things, the aches and pains and such. All right, let's double up. Three, one, two, three, four, five. Sykes. One brown or two browns. One, two. Okay. Mixy, mixy. It's so pretty when before you mix it. It's kind of all like those pours my kids did over there. Those paint pour. You know what I mean. Don't you judge. Okay. I think we're mixed. Almost. Some get stuck in the brush sometimes. Alright, these ones are not painted. I do like the color it makes. It's kind of like a dull green. I think that's what color they were. I don't know. See there, I caught myself breathing through my mouth again. That's hard, especially when I'm doing something like this, and I guess I'm always breathing through my mouth. But apparently, breathing through, if you tape your mouth shut, I mean, you don't have to tape your whole mouth shut. They have special stuff you can use that have like a little hole, or you can just put like a square, like you put it. The guy in the book put it as like a little, lack of a better word. Well, I guess two people, a Charlie Chaplin mustache, if you will, a little piece on your, so you at least you have the size in case you panic. Um, but that's supposed to help a lot. I'm gonna try that. Legit. Too. That's gonna happen tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow, so in case I sleep terrible. But yeah, that book is rad. It's called Breath or Breathe by, damn it, I don't know his name. I hope there's not too many called that, but it's like a lost art of breathing, basically, if that helps. Um, Interesting stuff. I mean, especially with him bringing receipts and like the scientific evidence is pretty hard to dispute, especially with like they go back and look at like prehistoric humans and how like their teeth are perfect, like they didn't have dentists. I mean, some of them probably, and then like diseases and stuff. It could be big if people started breathing different. I would love to see that as a giant experiment. Just people breathing through their nose more. Boom, that easy. I tried. I think I have some electrical tape. I cut myself enough cooking. Um, I probably do. I think I bought a bunch for the first aid kit. I also have a trauma kit, important, especially if you go shooting a lot. I finally smartened up and thought about that. I got tourniquets and chest press and just trauma kit. I mean, it's not gonna save a life, but it's gonna extend me one enough to get you to the hospital, hopefully, or just stick a thumb in it, like Scott did. Stick a thumb in it. That dude almost died. You get when you shoot big guns. Um, yeah, that was scary. If you haven't seen that, check it out. That's incredible. It's Kentucky Ballistics. His name's Scott, and it was several years ago, but he almost died and his dad was there and everything. It was nuts. And he literally stuck his thumb like in his artery to stop the bleeding. Bananas. Now he's got shirts that say "stick a thumb in it." It's pretty funny. That's pretty. It's a good. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a good way to look at it. You can't, dwell on it. He's alive. I'm sure it's gave him a better outlook, but he still shoots big guns. And I don't know how his shoulder's still in place. I don't know. All right, are there any more windows? What is this big gap? What goes in there? Is that like a belly gun? Or is it just open? It can't just be open, right? I mean, could be. Could be open. Yeah, none of that. Oh, that fits. And does a gun go in there? Let's just figure this out right quick. These amazing instructions. Do you feel... Okay. Okay. So both sides get that. So this one and this one go on the side here. And then they got a gun in them as well. And so does this guy. Where does that go? Maybe on the other piece of the fuselage? Perhaps. Yeah, and some of these are messy looking because I got glue all over, but I'm going to pretend they drove through a bunch of bugs or flak and it's just shattered there. I mean, they did get hit. My grandpa's did go down. So yeah, so they're not going to worry too much. I'm not going to worry too much. Maybe I should put that in there, or at least get the gun. Get the gun glued. Get the gun glued. Abity. Okay. Right. What was I watching where a guy was comparing something to Groundhog? Oh, it was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Comparing that to Groundhog Day and that he was reliving that day over and over and that's how he got it down so perfect. Hey, you can't argue it. Only crazy unless it's not true. Only crazy if it's not true. I think I gotta get rid of that too. I think so. Nope. Okay. Guessing this way. Yeah. Oh. Right. Yeah. Well, let's just glue it in. It goes in there like real nice. Real nice. I'm gonna put you in. Glue all this. Put this big ass window in. See, I didn't say mirror this time. Big difference. That'd be crazy. Everyone will get blinded. Everyone. Okay. You stay. And I better put this in before I start putting bombs in, right? Or this thing doesn't really care. It's just like, again, figure it out. Biatch. Where does this go? Still a little tacky, but I'll live. This is the bottom. Or the F. Let's go up here. No. It's not gonna fit. See, it's like just guesswork. Here? No. Cupid, draw back your bow. Where the flip are you supposed to put this? Man, these are so bad, man. These bomb halves together, bomb rack halves, assemble bombs to rack, bomb rack into right fuselage half, as shown. Okay, so they're, maybe it is up here. Actually, this would make sense. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Because, yeah. Got it? Yeah, okay, okay. 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 I don't know how it goes in, but it definitely goes here. Up here. That makes sense. It's like center on the wings. That's where all the weight's gonna be. Mostly. I just don't know how. It's supposed to kind of clip into the floor a bit. Okay. I think I'm supposed to just center it. Yeah, it does say it wants it on here. Okay, like that. Alright. Honestly, if we just leave it like that, I think we're good. Except the cement. Okay, well, I gotta get the bombs on there first. Let's relax. Everyone just relax. Let's put in windows on this thing so I don't have to play with them with stuff. Well, it doesn't matter because all the stuff's on that side. So, glue these in. And I don't gotta worry about them. Glasses. Cupid, roll back your bow. I love my art mix. Never know what you're gonna get. Kind of like Forrest and his box of chocolates. Help me. Help me. Not too much because it won't fit. Okay. Let's not get crazy. Go. Like a glove. If you've never heard of Jason Isbell, check him out. He's a really good artist. Singer-songwriter. It's a bit of a, I don't know how to describe his music. Folksy, bluegrassy, kinda. Bluegrass folk. There we go, I just made one up. Alright. This one has to go up there, just like the other. And then another gun on that side. But we won't worry about that right now. Just get these windows in. Call it good. Okay. So I put this new stuff in the water, like I said, and I just hope they drink it. I hope they don't reject the water. Or else I just kind of have to like make Nova drink some of it. Oh my god, how does this go? I think, yeah, okay, okay. It just, I hope it doesn't hurt her. I hope it doesn't hurt her gums. Like, I hope that's not uncomfortable. Okay, here we go. Ooh, where'd you go? Aha. There we go. Oh, sort of. Just pretend the window's open a little. Well, hold on. I think it's supposed to come over it a little bit. Well, it won't really go. If I do that, all right, this is good. Oh, that's better. That's better. And you can't see. Sucks. Sorry. This is not professional production anyway. Or this. I mean, like I said, that guy on YouTube, you can find some guy making a B-17G from Reveal. Yeah, he's killing it. Okay, let's put these in. Where's that one go? Oh, right there. It got these notches that kind of help you where which one goes, especially when they look pretty close. Ooh, dropped one. I can file this side. That's it. Where'd your buddy go? Right. Okay. I don't know if these help or hinder. Ooh, shit, you're in. You're in. In. A 10. Okay. I tried not to get glue on the window itself. Oh, I was supposed to tell you what glue I was using. What is this called? It's Tamiya, T-A-M-I-Y-A, extra thin cement. Danger, extremely flammable. Extra thin cement conforms to ASTM D-4236. There you go. Next. Those are right next door. Right next door to his buddy. Ooh, oh shoot. Had it and I went a little bit pressure crazy. A little too much pressure. Under pressure. Okay, okay. Flying around the fuselage. Oh dear Lord. Okay, let's just try your hands here. I mean, I do have little hands. Oh, right through it. Nailed it. Oh no. Hold on. Just want to push the bottom a little bit. There. Okay. Okay. All right, don't move. My worry is it's going to stick to this brush and then it's going to pull itself out. But it seems to be behaving. I need to put a little on the bottom. Okay. And then that one. Okay, where's the other? Let's try to not file it too much. All right. This one's going in. I'll put a little bit on the outside. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. It seems to work well. Yep. Oh yeah. Perfect. All right, I'll let that chill out. How are these chairs doing? Pretty good. All right, all right. Gotta glue those bombs on. It's pretty much dry. Pretty much. This is still a little tacky. Let's go with the coffee. Voltron, Fender of the Universe. Man, I'm excited for that movie. I hope it's not terrible. Even if it isn't, or is terrible, I'm not expecting a great movie, but I want to see Voltron. I'm probably not going to see Voltron 2 unless it's really good. But doubtful. Don't expect a lot. Oh, wait. Back it up. And then it goes into the other side as well. Okay. I should put that in first. You're going in. Going in. I probably, well, I don't want to glue that one in because I'm afraid it's gonna pop out. Oot. Or I'm not gonna glue it right and it won't fit. Yeah. Okay. That's not moving. Gotta stick it through some paint. What if I just glue the bottom? Yeah, let's do that. Cement, I mean. Let's call it cement. It's working nicely. Okay. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Alright, that's in, that's in. Oh, that's in. Do I gotta get that in yet? I feel like I need to put that in, but it's one whole piece. So do I wait? When does it say? What I'm talking about is this piece right here. Like the front of the plane, sort of. I'll let that dry a little more. But... All right. Good. That should be fun to put in. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's when it's already together. Just goes on the outside. Excuse me. Okay. See if that works. Excuse me. But I do have to put that in. I did. I already did. What is that? 57R. I don't remember that piece. Supposed to go right there. 57. Boy, oh boy. Who knows where that is? Who knows? Maybe it's black. It looks kind of black in the picture. Okay. Ooh, is this what that is? This might be it. Boom, look at that. Found it right away. Does it say to paint it? No. Just black. Clear piece and then floor assembly. must have painted a bunch different. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. It's supposed to go right there. Just like that. Or like that. Like that. Okay. Just like that. Got it? And it goes on there. Oh, ooey. Just a little practice run here before I glue something. I think that, yeah, okay. That's it. Okay, see what happens. Okay. Now all of a sudden I can't see it. Oop, boom, shaka, laka. Where are you going? And we're in. Okay. It's glued, man. Okay. Okay. Let's do this first, then that. Oh no, the gun broke. Okay. These guns are. I even kind of extra glued it. Extra glued it. Gluing it in. Bear with me. Please. I need to make sure that's good before I proceed. Okay, just let that chill out. Chill out. Alright, this needs to get glued on here anyway. And they go, ooh, ouch, ouch, ouchie. Sorry, something wrong with my foot. Okay, we're good. And then they just symbol bombs on rack. It just says symbol bombs on rack. Like no help. Guessing it goes like that. Or should it go like this? This? Maybe it goes like that. Dear good Lord. Okay, I think it goes like that. And then the other one. Will that work? Maybe just barely. Alright, well, let's just glue this in the best we can. Like that. Okay. not glue everywhere there's yellow. That's where it was touching. Okay. Just making sure I'm good here. And hopefully the other one fits right below it. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Okay, we'll let that chill out for a minute. Okay, hopefully that holds. How's the gun doing? Looks like it's holding. For now, oh, he's gotta go in here anyway first. I should put these in before I put that one in. Well, I hope that's not gonna be a problem. Hold on. Oh, maybe they're just not cut enough. Yeah, I think I need to file that down just a bit. Oh no, we're all right. I'll go in there. I need to open those holes. I need a pointy thing. Here we go. Without stabbing myself. That's huge. It's huge. Oh yeah, we're good. It's gonna go right there. A little bit of paint's actually kind of good. It helps hold it in place. Beauty, mate. All right, let's go. Alrighty, daddy. Okay, hold on. You can get glued back in, no problem. Alright, it's steady, pretty straight. Okay. Just go over here. Make sure I don't forget to glue that in. Oh, you want to see? One seat in. You can see it. Turn my mouth again. Music shut off. Oh no. Let's see. All right. I think I've cemented it everywhere it can be cemented. Okay. I need to chill. What was this doing? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. See what I can fix the music. It's almost an hour, so maybe we'll call it quits. Let this stuff dry up before I start moving on and break something. Yeah, good call.